Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a love reading for the sign of Leo for March 2018. Okay, Leo, we are going to get into your reading. Your overall energy is Three of Cups. And Three of Cups talks about reunions of, lost love, past love, new love, meeting someone that you're just, you may be at a celebration when you meet this person. You may be celebrating with this person and then may become your new love, or meet a new, or reunite with an old love at a celebration. So that's your overall energy of the reading. Let's see how it plays out. You have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is if you are in a committed relationship, your relationship will become easier and more balanced, okay? You'll start to treat each other a little better. If you're looking for love, you need to definitely look at yourself and see if your emotions are balanced. Because if you don't look happy on the outside, then that isn't what you're giving out. If you're not happy in the inside, you're not giving it out on the outside, if that makes sense, okay? Once you do that, once you start to look like loving in the outside and happy, then you'll attract that one person that is good for you. But if you're looking desperate and you're looking emotional distress, or you're looking like iced, mean, negative, you're not going to find this person. This also can be an indication of a decision that you're having to make. Maybe you need to make a decision. Maybe you have two that are in your life and you need to make a decision between one or the other. But this talks about being on a crossroads. Then you have a Hermit card. The Hermit card is a Virgo. This also talks about having somebody from your past wanting to rekindle a relationship with you. And you need to really think if this is something that you want. Or maybe you have rekindled a relationship with someone in the past. And now you just need to make sure that you put in the effort to keep the spark alive, to keep the romance alive, to keep the relationship moving forward. Because I'm feeling this may have been a friend from the past and then you rekindled and now you're in a relationship. But you definitely need to keep it going. Keep the light on. You see how he has that light there? You need to keep that spark going. Otherwise, that person may lose interest. You do have the Four of Cups here. And this talks about you need to look at yourself to see if you're really being realistic in regards to love. Do you have your heart set in it? I mean, do you want someone else? What is it, Leo? Or someone who isn't giving you much attention back? What is this? Are you not available to love this person that is coming to you from your past, or this new person? Or maybe it's you, Leo. Maybe it's you're not looking at your heart, you're not looking at yourself, and you're not putting out what you should, and therefore the person is offering you their cup of love. As you see here, they're offering you their cup of love, and you're sitting there with your arms crossed. Why is it that you are being complicated? Maybe you need to be this hermit and go within to find these answers as to why you are being complicated. You've got the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot represents a Cancer, so you either have this in your chart or in your circle. Okay, and this talks about it talks about going fast with someone that you are communicating with. But you need to know your boundaries, okay? Be honest with yourself about these possibilities. And if you're not interested in a relationship for someone, you definitely need to be clear about that, okay? Because I feel like someone is being very kind to you and you're being very mean to them. You're being very short. And you need to definitely just let them know, hey, look, this ain't cutting it. We're just friends. These are the boundaries. Don't cross them and I won't cross them. Maybe that's something you need to do, because I feel like someone is there trying to offer you love and you're being complicated. Or maybe this is a relationship that you are not putting your 50%. Maybe you're putting 10%. And if you're not interested in continuing the relationship, then you need to let them know, whether you're in a committed relationship or single in a friendship, okay? Well, now you have the Seven of Wands, okay? And the Seven of Wands, talks about if you're in a committed relationship, you need to speak your mind to your beloved one. You need to let them know what is wrong, okay? You need to find a way that you can improve your relationship if that's what you want. You need to be spontaneous. You need to keep that spark alive, as I mentioned before. You also need to find a way to speak and let this person know how you're feeling, what you're thinking. If you're single and you're about to meet someone, okay? You're about to meet someone new from an unusual way, not your normal party or anything like that. You're going to meet them somewhere else and you're just trying something new, you're going to do something different. Then you have the World card, okay? And the World card talks about travel, okay? It talks about travel. You may even be going to a different city, town, for those of you that are single, to meet someone, or you may even meet someone in the airport. Okay, or you may be meeting someone long distance, okay? But don't be afraid to talk and mingle. And for those of you in a committed relationship, if you keep the spark alive, right? And you accept that cup that they're offering you of love, then your relationship could go to the highest level. I mean, it'll be sparks again. It'll be nice. You'll find that passion, that love that you've lost or are looking for, or that person is looking for. Since this is your reading, I feel like, you need to give love and receive love, okay? And that's exactly what's happening here. You then have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is, if you're worried, okay, about your loved one, right? You really have nothing to worry about. You just need to you need to have that communication to stay on the same page, okay? And you also need to take time for each other and laugh and enjoy each other without no distractions. And that's what I'm seeing, is that this is what you need, okay? Because I feel like for some of you that things are happening in your relationship for a reason. There may be things that are getting in your that are interfering with your relationship. Distractions, people. Only you know how this situation applies to you. And for those of you that are single, I feel like you are going to enjoy the life. You're going to enjoy this person that you're going to meet. And again, with the Three of Cups, you are going to have some type of celebration. You do have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands talks about you're going to meet someone. Some of you may meet someone through your work with lighter hair. If you're in a committed relationship, you need to have your communication clear, okay? You need to make time to talk to each other, and this will improve your feelings and your closeness, and this will create this happy home that you're here to have, okay? I mean, otherwise you're not going to have that. So now your love oracle cards, you have 3 of them came out for you. You have past life relationships. You have known each other before. So I said this before in the beginning of the reading, that you may be with somebody that you have known and you've got into a relationship, but yet it's a little rocky, but you need to bring that spark back, okay? You have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Again, I did talk about you giving and receiving love just a little bit ago, Leo, and that is what you need to do. It's like you're closed off. It's like you're like closed, like you're just there. You know what I mean? Not to beat you up or anything, Leo, but it's just like you're not being a fun Leo, outgoing Leo. You're being closed off for some reason, and you're not allowing this love, because I can see it here. They're offering you their love, and you're just like, well, I don't know, I don't, just leave it alone. And then because of that, you're having conflict. For some of you, I feel like you're either going to have children, or children are interfering in your love relationship. And I did say that there was some distractions going on with your love life, Leo, with your relationships, and maybe you're dating someone that has children and you're not wanting children, or vice versa. You may have children that this person is dating you, and they don't have children and don't want any, and that can be a factor in your relationship, and may cause this arguments, or this disagreements, I should say. Or maybe they're grown adult children that just keep interfering with your love life. But you need to know that this is a safe love. This love can be very happy, stable, fun, as long as you both are on the same page and work together side by side. Not one behind and one one in front, one behind. You need to work side by side. You need to be 50-50. Otherwise, the relationship will go to an end some way. There'll be, huge misunderstandings, but definitely do see that, again, you can have a good love life as long as you allow it to. Now, the Knight of Wands represents you, an Aries or a Sagittarius. So maybe you're going to meet someone, but I don't think that's it. I think this is you, the Knight of Wands. If you're single and you meet somebody at work, then, make sure you're on the same page. It doesn't go against policy to date at work. And if you're in a committed relationship, then you will improve your love life. But you need to make sure you communicate and take time to be with each other without any distractions. Okay, so Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. For a private reading, click on the description box below, and you can connect with me via InstantGo. If you have an iPhone, you can download that app and connect with me within 24 hours. For a $10 reading, you can get a yes or no type of question reading, or you can get a 3-card reading or a guidance reading. Otherwise, you can check out the specials that I have listed below and email me if you're interested in one, or click on the website link and purchase the reading directly from the website. I also want to thank you for your donations, whether it was 50 cents to $5, $10, whatever it was that you gave. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it does definitely help keep the channel running, and it allows me to offer you these free readings through YouTube. And again, I say thank you, and I'll talk to you soon, Leo.